Sonnies, welcome, welcome. It's the afternoon show. Afternoon Delight is what we call it around here. Super fun. So silence that group chat and cancel the Zoom. Pretend, just tell everybody in the office that you have to go for a root canal. That's fine. You'll be with us. You'll be with the Sunny family. This is super fun. It's the afternoon delight, baby. It's hotter than a margarita and no shade. And all day long. So I have two incredible co-hosts with me today. I've got Mel and Addie. Super excited. We've got quite a lineup. We're going to do an icebreaker, which is the Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. I believe we got celebrities acting bad today.
Yeah. Oh, I love my new title, Addie.
Isn't that fun? Oh,
Queen.
that's fun. Queen. I love that.
The Queen of Hearts.
Speaking of Queen, we've got Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. That's going to be super off the hook today. Cannot wait for that. We're going to dive into some celebrity tea. Oh, man. We got a story about Drake and his store in New York City. I can't wait to get to that. Is this news, where you get to be the judge and the jury and let us know, is this news or is this just chaos wrapped in a burrito? Oh, of course, we're going to finish the show with Smash, Marry, Ghost, and Addie will take that away. But let's go into this Pop Culture Thunderdome, celebrities acting bad. Okay. Of course, multiple choice, these first ones. In 2007, which pop star famously shaved her head in a Los Angeles salon, making global headlines? Was it A, Christina Aguilera, B, Britney Spears, C, Lindsay Lohan, or D, Paris Hilton?
B, Britney Spears.
B, Britney Spears.
Hey.
Although I feel like Lindsay Lohan did that too.
Or did she steal a necklace?
Because then she went out there with the umbrella. Ka.
Well, that was a different thing.
It was like a week later.
Yeah, it was poor thing.
Well, I'm still going to stick with
I
B.
always say in my life, if Britney Spears, I just gave out the answer, survived 2007, you got the first one right, we can survive anything. Okay, next up, who was arrested in 1995 after leading police on a low-speed car chase in a white Bronco? Was it A, Mike Tyson, B, O.J. Simpson, C, Charlie Sheen, or D, Robert Downey Jr.?
B, O.J. Simpson.
B.
Okay. Next up, which actor was caught on video in 2022 slapping comedian Chris Rock during the Oscars? Was it A, Will Smith? Was it B, Ben Affleck? Or was it C, Denzel Washington? Or D, Samuel L. Jackson?
A, Will Smith.
A, Will Smith.
Okay. Next up, who was banned from Saturday Night Live in 1992 after tearing up a picture of the Pope on live air? Was it A, Madonna, B, Sinead O'Connor, C, Courtney Love, or D, Alanis Morissette?
B, Sinead O'Connor. I remember that episode too.
Boom!
I'm copying Mel because I don't know
this.
this.
Out things that we're aware of now. She was ahead of her time. Next up, Justin Bieber once egged a neighbor's house in California, causing thousands of dollars in damages. Is this true or false?
I'm going to say true. I feel like when he was a kid, he did it because he wanted to be bad.
Okay.
But it probably might be false.
Oh, I think it is true.
Perfect. Winona Ryder was arrested for shoplifting designer clothes from Saks Fifth Avenue in Beverly Hills. True or false?
She shoplifted a cashmere sweater, but was it on Saks? Was it at Saks?
I'm going with true.
I'll say true.
Okay. Next up, Lindsay Lohan once stole a yacht from the south of France and tried to sail it herself.
I'm going to go with false.
Falso.
I'll say false.
Falso. Next, last question here. Kanye West.
I don't know
what
why
a
I laugh.
gem. Kanye
When
West
I hear his name, I laugh.
once stormed the MTV VMA stage, interrupting Taylor Swift's acceptance speech.
True, exclamation point.
And you're going to, okay, your glow and tell question. If you remember Charlie Sheen's Tiger Blood, and you had a, what are they called? The energy drink. What would you name your energy drink?
Oh my gosh, that's a hard one.
What would you name your energy drink? Well, so is me trying to get into my computer right now, so you're fine.
What would I name an energy drink?
Springboard.
Oh, talk about this. Why would you call it springboard?
Because a springboard gives you extra bounce and extra height.
Okay.
And you can change the springs in it so it takes it away. So that way, it makes you adjust your levels.
I like it. And you're not quite stealing Red Bull, but you're kind of hinting about it gives you wings. I like it. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like mine would have to be something that like really is manly and tough and reminds me of what I think of these kinds of
It should
drinks.
be like boots.
Like
Mountain.
man juice.
I like
Man
it.
juice.
I would buy that.
Yes.
I would not buy it, but I also wouldn't really make it, so.
Man juice.
All right, let's get into this answer key. I think you guys did really well today. Let's check this out. The first answer is B, Britney Spears. Next up, we have B, O.J. Simpson. Question number 3, we have A, Will Smith.
I hate him.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Next question, we have B, Sinead O'Connor.
Booyah.
Next question, true. Next question, also true.
Yeah.
So yeah, she did steal from Saks Fifth Avenue.
Was
Yeah, it was
Saks
correct.
Fifth
It was a cashmere sweater. And she was saying she was doing a character study, which was
I'm
such
trying to
hard
stay
work.
in the center like RJ said.
Yes, I was watching
keep
you.
moving.
A second ago, you weren't in the center, and I was thinking, she better get it together.
I have it together as always. Next up, the answer is falso. She did not steal the yacht.
Okay.
And finally, both of you 100% correct. 100 today.
Yay!
True.
Addie, high five.
Congratulations,
Wait, how do you-
congratulations, and we'll make sure that we get you guys over
This
to the
is hard.
Capybara Cafe and enjoy the motions. I'm supposed to be
That was hard.
high-fiving.
That was hard.
Looking for your wild side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
Yes, Capybara Cafe doing some really cool thing for sanctuaries out there too. Super excited that they're on board with us. We got to get them in studio. Maybe we can have like a Jack. What was his name back in the day?
Jack Hanna.
Yeah, we can have a Jack Hanna.
They bring the
moment.
animals and they have them sitting on their shoulder
Wouldn't
when they're
that be-
talking.
I think
the
it'd be
best was
fun.
sometimes Jack Hanna's animals would go rogue.
Yeah.
And they would jump on the desk and they'd
Can
get
you
on their
only
heads.
imagine what would happen with this one if we? Oh my God, we had like a baby little gecko in the last.
It was not. It was a giant kimono dragon.
Running for the hills. Anyway, Sonnies, grab your mugs because it's time to spill it up and sip it and serve it hot. This is Celebrity Tea. We're talking scandals, sparkle, and all the stories in Hollywood on our fresh little corner right here on Sunny TV. Our first one here, interesting, happened in New York City yesterday. Was this a remodeling? More like a Hammer horror at Drake's store. Yes, Drake the rapper. Picture this, a woman stores into Drake's Lux OVO flagship in Manhattan, straps on her crime cap, and goes full demolition derby, like real crazy with a hammer. Spraying products with mystery juice, that sounds like a Saturday night. Flipping over racks and then pulls a hammer out of her purse and smashes windows like she's auditioning for Gladiator 5.
Who has a hammer in their pocketbook?
Retail
Someone with
edition.
a plan.
I mean, I have a lot of random things in my pocketbook, but hammer's never one of them.
Well, the
I
cops
know.
say it was, you got bear spray. You should have bear spray.
Listen, if you live in New York City, you might be carrying a hammer around.
You might Mrs. Fix It.
It's a very legal option as weapon
Yeah.
choice
So
for
is a
self-defense.
So
Or
is
if
a
you see
taser.
a nail that needs to be.
Have you guys
hammered
ever watched Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Anyone?
Yes.
In Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, the landlord, the old lady, crazy lady landlord that we love, carries a hammer around.
I forgot about that show.
She'll whip out the hammer and she'll be like, "Did you say you have a problem with what I'm doing?" And then everyone's like, "You know what? No, I think we're just
No,
fine."
I'm okay, thank you.
I got kicked out of the White House once when I was little because I carried
You
a
brought a
wrench in. And they were like, we went through the metal detector and he was like, what do you, and it was like a mini wrench.
When I would
okay?
travel for maritime, almost every time that I would go through the thingy,
Yeah.
I would forget that I had like a pocket knife or one of those multi-tools
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a wrench. The amount of things I had to give to TSA, and they'll be like, "We'll ship it to you for $1 million." And I'm like, "No, just the thing is like technically $30,
So
so
do they give you the option of shipping it?
they will ship. Some TSAs will ship it to
But
you,
not
but
like guns or brass knuckles.
I don't think they'll do those things. Yeah, no,
You
just
know what?
normal tools, like when they can tell you're just a working girl trying to get
Right, God
home.
bless.
Whenever I fly and I go through, I get dinged too. Do you know why?
Why?
The sharp personality of mine.
Oh, she's
really
got
sharp.
germs.
Finger guns.
So listen, homegirl, she did about $23,000 in damage.
That's not
she
how you
didn't-
go shopping.
She didn't steal a thing, but she was running through the streets saying, he stole my designs, he stole my designs, he keeps calling me, and she also asked for her medication too, so she was obviously having some sort of mental
I
breakdown.
mean, my question really is like, did he steal her designs?
I mean, how...
But did he call her on
she
her
had
cell
a mental collapse for a
phone?
reason, so I mean, and he's known to be a little shady, am I right?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What'd you say?
Thanks. I said, but did she call him on her cell phone?
That was awesome.
Addie, like
It was pretty good.
Thanks, Addie.
I think she deserves some credit.
Shopping.
I do need to know, like, okay, sure, maybe she has medication. Don't we all?
Yeah.
Maybe we don't all. I do.
Well,
but
saying, honestly, they're also going to charge her a bonus of arson because she broke the windows, which is a fire.
yeah.
They're like, what is it called? The fire.
I mean,
flame
I
threat.
I
Flame
understand
threat.
that she has to get in trouble for doing this. Like, vandalism is not
They're really
okay.
throwing the book at her, though.
But like, I do think someone should look into what her motive was and how credible her motive
Yeah,
might have
don't
been.
judge too quickly. I hear ya. Yeah.
Because
Problem
Drake
is-
has a reputation, y'all.
But
This
the
wouldn't
pro-
be the first time he's like not doing his own art.
Your mouth.
You are correct. But the problem is mental health care in this country is wackadoo. So the jails become the #1 mental health care provider. So
Yes. Thank you for that voice.
You're
of
welcome.
reason. All right, we got a little bit of shade coming our way here.
Not talking about the
Luis
kind of
Guzman, everyone's favorite scene stealer, was asked to describe Jennifer Lopez. And instead of saying diva, icon, legend, he hit her with the most underwhelming compliment in Hollywood history. Okay, that was it. That was it. J-Lo, global superstar, queen of the Bronx, the woman who made green Versace a cultural reset, reduced to okay. Meanwhile, he was calling Adam Sandler amazing and Catherine Zeta-Jones bellissima, and the room went silent. Jaws dropped, and Jenna Ortega nearly choked on her hot sauce for sure. Yes, it was shaved, served at straight sight, no chaser, and honestly, I'm here for this chaos. People hate J-Lo these days.
oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna start using okay.
Is she gonna recover from this disaster in her career right
But,
now?
I
you know,
don't
maybe-
like her either.
Maybe she needs to learn. It's time for you to take a time out, Mama.
I think this might be true.
Guys, I'm gonna start using okay as an insult
But
now too.
We loved her back
Help me
in the
understand.
2000s.
Who
when
is-
she was Jenny from the block.
We loved her as an actor.
Who is Luis Guzman?
Oh, he's the you'll know him. I'll pull up a picture of him, but he's like a comedian kind of a guy. He's sort of a supporting role character.
Did someone ask him, what do you
Yes.
think of J-Lo? And he
Yes.
said,
Or, like,
He
a-
said
yeah.
okay.
she's okay.
But they were asking him a litany of other actors he's worked with, and he was like, "Oh my God, Catherine Zeta-Jones, bellissima," and then he was like, "Ba ba 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 ba," and then they were like, "J-Lo," and he
Okay.
goes, "Okay."
This is somewhat off topic, but it's in reference to like, are these people hard to work with? Is that why people are
Right.
saying
Not
things like
nice.
this?
Correct.
I just watched last night the ABC News, whatever it is. It's basically a magazine in documentary form about tea. And I watched the one about Taylor and the dude that they're the lawsuit.
Scooter Braun.
Oh yeah.
That's Luis
Oh,
Guzman.
I trust him.
Yeah.
He's a reliable source.
See, he's got kind eyes.
Um,
The Taylor and the what? Scooter Braun.
No, Taylor and the guy that went on the movie All of Us.
Going there.
You guys,
Taylor.
there's lawsuits between Taylor Swift.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah. It's what God? What is his name?
Galdoni.
Justin Garoni.
I'm not good with
Still
names,
comes to me.
but I watched the whole episode because I'm like, who's right? I have to know. Like, who's really right? Like, should she really? Did she?
Blake Lively.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Shit.
That was
Yeah,
my
Taylor
fault. I
Swift
said
friend.
Taylor because I'm thinking of how I read all this tea. I've been reading all the tea, and obviously Blake and Taylor are best friends, so I was
Not
just reading.
anymore because Blake drew Taylor into this situation. Taylor got pissed about it. They are done friends.
My question to the world really is: so I watched the whole thing.
Baldoni.
Justin Baldoni. And if you guys are interested in this too, was it all, I know we already said, like, was this just a setup to get the movie popular? I looked at this whole thing. If it was a setup, if it was planned, it would have had to have been planned before the movie even came out kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like during it or halfway through it. Because Blake put her, she had literally said she had put real allegations in during filming. Like before the film ended, she said, I'm not comfortable with a lot of these scenes alone with him because he's pushing it. The script said we're supposed to do these 3 things, and he wanted to do these 10 things. And you know there's supposed to be an intimacy coordinator on set, and apparently for a bunch of the scenes there wasn't one, which is like a huge safety concern.
Right, but is Justin Baldoni the one that's supposed to be paying for that? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I guess whose production company was the one that was in
That's
charge?
I don't know, but
I'm pretty sure it's his production company that made the film, so there was
Yes.
a little bit of there's
You
like
are
a
correct,
responsibility
yes,
there.
yeah.
And then it's all interesting though because when you look at it, none of the allegations are strong enough for anyone to really get canceled. Like if you read each
But there's
legal
also PR behind this too that's also massaging these.
There's PR that's massaging these, but like I'm just saying it's interesting because like it's not like either actress or actor could be canceled after this. The allegations were not like the kind that are like,
That's-
oh, you can never come back from this.
paying millions of dollars for great PR. Honestly, they're going to fight for their client to make sure that what the spotlight is going to be.
But
shown
you
on
know
there.
who won the most out of all of this right now?
That's right. That's pretty.
Justin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
He's been benefiting the most from all of this.
Yep.
He was a nobody before this. No one
Yes.
knew who he was.
And is this a Joan of Arc moment for Blake Lively? Is she really bringing something that honestly has been kind of swept under the rug for years?
That's what me and my sister were saying. Like
I feel
maybe
like yes.
maybe this is just a good way to make it. It's not a law to have an intimacy coordinator on a shoot, but like it probably maybe should be. So maybe it's a good thing in general to just push Hollywood in the right direction.
I mean, she definitely is bringing this up to speed. Because you have never even seen, there's been actresses before that have clapped back on certain things, but then they always kind of spin it to like, oh, she's crazy.
Well, and the reason I even said any of this is because there was one
Sharon
person,
Stone, one of them always
someone
gets
on an
raised.
interview released the interview that she didn't originally post because she was like, I don't want Blake Lively's people to take me down.
Yeah.
But she released it now, and it was basically revealing Blake Lively being a total jerk. Like I'm
I
talking
heard she's not
rude. Like she was so rude on air when she knew she was doing an interview with a person with two
I did
famous
see that.
people.
She was very kind of snotty.
She was so snotty. She got the woman that was interviewing her said, "So you've got a little bump, I see." Like she was politely mentioning that Blake Lively has been announced pregnant at the time of the
Right,
podcast,
right.
and Blake said, "And I see you have a little bump too." Excuse me?
It was rude, yeah.
That's a very rude. So it makes me wonder, like, who's really right. Anyway,
Who's
the reason.
really right in this moment.
The reason
I'm done. Like, as this started to move on, I was like, isn't there any other celebrity news to talk about?
Well, I just had to bring this back up because I'm wondering how
I
many of
agree.
these famous people are as it comes
What the
out that
motive
people
is.
hated working with them. It's
Yeah.
when you start to be like, okay, there's not even just one person out here that's like has something to say.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if people are saying this about J Lo, then yeah, I agree. J Lo, take a minute.
She needs
All
to-
of that was just to say that. You're welcome.
But I mean, there are some actresses out there that have had, seriously, Faye Dunaway is one.
Yeah.
That no one wants to work with her ever again. They say that she's the worst ever, and because she sees what she wants on a set and she doesn't stop. Maybe a couple of takes. I mean, there's some memes out there for her too.
Well, I wonder what saying what she wants means. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
saying what you want calling someone else ugly when you want? Like, because that's not cool.
Well, let's talk about some pretty people. I got a cute story. Word on the street and in London Soho section, Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz were snapped in a full-on teenage smooch fest at Rita's Bistro.
Aw, this is cute.
No wallflowers here. They were tucked in a corner PDAing, and they never heard of any of the cameras that were around them. But these two lovebirds were seen strolling arm in arm through the cobblestone streets of Rome. Is it cobblestone or brick
But
lined?
that's what I was just about.
Brick lined or cobblestone? Two differences.
They will
there.
come for you.
Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz?
I
Isn't that
like
cute? I love this.
Are they similar age?
Yeah.
Yes, they're both little babies.
Ish.
Kind of.
Ish. Yeah, I think ish is important.
Yeah.
But that's because that's so cute. I love Zoe.
I
I
know.
know.
And I love Harry.
I love the two of them.
Yeah. they're
I
both
don't know
quirky
anything
and
about
all-
Harry, but
You don't love Harry.
I just never have.
I
I've
don't
never
really
been
love
interested.
Harry either, Addie.
But I mean, if he's with Zoe, he must be pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
that's some point.
She's really cool.
He is
She's
really cool.
so cool.
No.
He's really cool. What else is really cool
Addie.
is Addie's Reddit Rundown Report.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Brr, brr,
Let's
brr.
get into it. Yeah, you guys, let me pull up my Reddit story. You're gonna look at this graphic while I do that.
Bet.
Bet. You're so cool and
That's
young.
so
That's what
bro
you're
of
supposed
you.
to say. You're supposed to say bet.
Bet, dude. No cap.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys, that took me longer than I anticipated. But that's okay, because you guys got to see a cool graphic that doesn't look that much like me, but it kind of does. So, oh no.
TLDR.
My Reddit story was deleted off the internet.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, it just wasn't loading. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Guys, this is from, I'm not going to make you guess today.
Okay.
Unless you want to guess.
No.
Best of Redditor updates,
Okay.
and it's an Am I the A-hole originally.
Okay.
Here's the TLDR. Oh, am I the a-hole for stealing the guy that my sister likes? So, like, that's a terrible start. I'm just gonna say that. Like, original post. This was on August 15th of 2025.
Oh, recent.
This is a throwaway account, and none of these names are their actual names. Very important. Okay, so this is what's going on in my oh so lovely life. I, a 24-year-old female, recently started dating my childhood friend Mark, who is a 26-year-old male. We've been dating about 4 months now, but only recently told our families about our relationship. Amy, Mark's brother, and my mom were also childhood friends and have remained very close. Due to their close friendship, me and my siblings also became close to Mark and his twin sister when we moved close to them when I was 8. My sister Mia was always closer to Jess, Mark's twin sister, growing up. I know it's a lot of names, just whatever.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
They ended up having a lot more in common, while me and Mark bonded over our shared passion for Mario Kart and books. Not to brag, but I'm better than he is at Rainbow Road.
Okay, she's a writer now? Okay.
When he got to high school, things did change a bit, and we weren't constantly hanging out with each other since we were in different schools, but we still went to see movies occasionally, or if the fair was in town, I'd join him and his high school friends. Mia and Jess would sometimes join us, but they weren't all that interested in most of the things that we did. Like a few times we went camping, both of them went with us once and never joined us again, deciding it wasn't for them, which was perfectly fine. Camping isn't for everyone. When Mark turned 18, he decided he wanted to join the Coast Guard. We wrote, called, and messaged each other constantly while he was serving. He just finished his 8-year contract and is thinking about going another 4 years. When he came home, he invited me to check out a new bakery, and his mom mentioned to him, I have a huge sweet tooth, and I couldn't say no to spending time with him or miss the chance to stuff my face with pastries, so of course I said yes. As I'm stuffing my face with said pastries, he blurts out that he likes me and wanted to know if I was interested in a relationship with him. I said yes after choking on my pastry and him apologizing for not waiting for me to swallow it first. You're right.
You had to give her the Heimlich maneuver.
She is a writer for all of a sudden. Anyways, here's where things get interesting.
Okay.
Amy had invited me and my family for a Sunday dinner at her house, and me and Mark both decided that it was perfect time to announce our relationship to our families since everyone would be in one place. We did it after everyone was done eating, but still sitting at a table talking. My mom and Amy were thrilled by the news. Amy gave me a big hug and asked when it started before saying she was happy for us. Later on, Mia cornered me in the kitchen when I went to get a drink. She started berating me for taking the guy she liked. I was probably confused because she never mentioned liking anyone to me, let alone Mark.
She didn't even like camping.
I didn't even know she even talked to him. I told her this, but she was adamant that I knew and that I did it on purpose.
Oh my God.
We ended up to be getting into a heated argument, and she stormed out. After she stormed out, my mom asked what happened, and when I told her, she asked if I knew Mia liked Mark. I said no, and my mom said she didn't either. I asked Jess if she knew since she's Mia's best friend, and Jess said she had no clue. And
Get out.
And Mark was
Needs
confused
attention.
because he hasn't really talked to her since he left for the Coast Guard. He said she sends him holiday texts like Happy New Year's and Christmas, but that's it. Mia is now refusing to talk to me, and a few of our mutual friends say that I'm an a-hole for not knowing when I'm her sister. I don't think I'm an a-hole, but now I'm just wondering if I might be.
No.
How are you supposed to know if no one tells you when you have
I mean.
head-to-head powers?
Oh my God. This is so dopey.
No, this is dumb.
So someone commented, she didn't call dibs and she had over a decade to do so, even if she wasn't going to make a move on him. Now, whether or not dibs is valid is another discussion, but you have to at least indicate interest.
Well, you gotta pee on the hydrant. Come on. I mean,
What?
you gotta make your
If she
territory
never
here.
said it, like, it is what it is. Like, girl, sit down,
So
all the way down.
dumb. I
Bye.
will write you a check.
So
bye.
there's an update.
Oh, please.
Oh my God, I might just strangle my sister. If it was legal, I definitely would. My mom just called me sobbing about how Mia is now refusing to talk to her or our stepfather and is also no longer coming to our younger brother's birthday party because
get a
she
grip,
feels
Mia.
betrayed that they're siding with me.
Oh, wow. I know. You know who
get hydration state. She needs a shower. You need
my
a clean, you need a holy
God.
cleanse. You need to figure your life out.
I know a certain someone who sounds just like Mia.
So
I'm
I know
incredi-
exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly pissed off at her at the moment, but here's what my mother said happened. Mia had called to ask her about our youngest brother Mike's birthday party next weekend. He turned
Right.
11 and is super excited for his birthday party because my parents and I told him if he got at least a B average for a whole year, we'd take him and 5 of his closest friends to Dave & Buster's for his birthday. Needless to say, he kept his end of the deal, so we're keeping our end. Apparently, Mia was wondering if me and Mark would be there as well.
Extra wording, this girl.
Which is a stupid question, seeing as I'm helping to pay for it, and Mike adores Mark. Yes, she already knows this. Our mom said, yes, of course we'd be there. Mia then began pleading with her to ask me to stay home because she didn't feel comfortable being around me because she
It's
still
not your
feels
damn birthday.
betrayed
You
or
don't
whatever.
get to pick.
It's not about you, Mia. You
This
better figure
girl-
your life out,
this
girl. You
girl-
are not going to win.
Sit all the way down.
Our mom,
down.
our mom said no, she wouldn't be asking me to stay home because not only did I help pay for the party, but this is Mike's party and he wanted both of us there. Mia then apparently began screaming at her over the phone for choosing me over her, even though I hurt her and she felt betrayed. Our
Make a
stepfather,
hang up button on the phone.
our stepfather tried to intervene because our mother had started crying, but Mia began screaming at him before saying she was no longer coming to the party and hanging up. Mia is now refusing to answer either of them.
Okay,
Good,
bye.
don't. You're doing yourself a service.
Go in
Don't
timeout.
bother. Leave her alone. Oh, get out of here, Mia.
Do you remember that song by that band Garbage, Stupid Girl?
Stupid girl.
Yes, this is-
Ah,
yes.
All you had, you wasted.
This is this girl.
But
She's
how do
stupid.
you help someone like this?
You
What in the
don't. You
world?
ignore them and you
let
leave them alone.
She's one that's she's spiraling out of
She
control.
needs attention
Let
and
her
we're too
figure-
busy.
Yeah, she's got to come back down to earth. She's on
Ugh.
another planet right now and see
Maybe,
common ground.
you know where she,
She's not. She's demanding common ground, and there's a difference there in that communication.
I think, you know where she should go?
I believe. Hold on. I believe also that she was enabled as a child, and this is this is what happened.
I wondered that.
She
I definitely
sounds
wondered
very
that.
bratty. Like, you know, she was one of those that like had the tantrum and they still get the lollipop at the end. No, definitely
know
not.
what?
Not in this house.
You know what?
Not in this house.
I concur.
Mm-hmm.
I said that like I'm a doctor. I concur.
Oh my gosh. So you said the update. We did that. Any other comments on there? Or?
No, we pretty much took care of it.
Good? All right. Well, one place that Mia is not welcome, but everybody else is Panache. They'll service Mia too. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Michelle. I understand. Yeah. I know. There's a back.
Mia, you need a massage and a Xanax, girl.
Yeah, God.
Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get panache.com and get with it, boo.
All right, back in the Black Box Theater, we've got Is This News? Sonny's, you've got to be the judge, the jury, and the Glitter Glam Squad to let us know, are these stories that we're about to deliver, are they news? Are they not? Are they just chaos wrapped in, you know, something
Things.
other than a burrito? I got to find a better line than that one. All right, this first one is, pop open your seatbelts. Turkey's transport minister, okay, this guy, he's a Turkey's transport minister, just took the lead by example to another level of bad judgment. He posted a video of himself whipping along at 225 miles per hour on a highway where the speed limit is only 87 miles per hour. The kicker, he tagged it as Turkey Accelerates, hashtag Turkey Accelerates, and slapped on some folk music with a speech clip from from the Turkish
president,
Erdogan, then promptly fine-faced himself with social media receipts. Public backfire? Absolutely. Apology served? Absolutely. Doubled down with the whole speeding ticket posted Oh my God, even officials need to slow their roll. I mean, literally, who puts that on social?
I think it's kind of funny because
Oh my God, 204, that's so
stupid.
fast.
How did they put it on
stupid.
social? Was it live?
he was like driving
recorded.
and
You know,
do
like
the
how
things.
Snapchat has that like speed filter?
Yes, and you know what? These young whippersnappers or whatever age, I don't know, but these people
So
go
dumb.
crazy with these with the Snapchat.
They
If you
are
guys
so dumb.
if you guys are
Cram
on
it, then
Snapchat,
slam it.
there are so many clips of crazy people driving, and you can tell that their phone's just like on the dashboard facing the highway, so you can just see them being like,
So dumb,
it's
y'all. I see
crazy.
all
And all he got was a $280 fine.
Oh,
Where,
that was
what
it?
country is this?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Turkey, the country of
I
Turkey.
will be moving to Turkey as soon as possible.
He
I
got
like
it with
that.
a $280 fine.
That's
That's
not
so
that
funny
bad.
because the story yesterday, if you remember, the girl that danced on the Turkish flag, they wanted to put her
Put
away
her in
for
prison
3
for
years.
3
Where
years.
is the balance? Is it
Oh,
because
that's
she's a woman?
true.
I'm going to put that out
And
there.
that it's a flagpole. I'm going to say that's not news.
Can't pull the wool over my eyes.
Wait, are we
I'm gonna
doing
say-
this is news?
I'm going to say not news.
Not news.
Yours?
Yeah, no, this isn't
All right.
news.
Yahweh.
Next up, this is funny. The Cambridge Dictionary just dropped some new entries, and honestly, I've been watching Mel's slang in it, and I want to say you probably inspired them a little bit here, Boo.
I
wanna
think
say,
I
yeah.
did. Go
First up,
Cambridge.
the first edition is skibbity,
Very good one.
which is either cool, bad, or nothing at all. Basically, the Swiss Army knife of nonsense. Yeah.
Skibbity, Ohio.
Yep. Next up, we've got Delulu.
Yeah, there's a lot of Delulu
I am
people.
definitely the poster child of Delulu. Shorthand for
This whole
delusional.
team has a lot of Delulu
We
going
had
on.
3 boxes of Delulu chocolates.
We can move studios in one weekend, right, guys?
Forget Dubai chocolate, we're Delulu chocolate. honey. We're a snack and a treat.
And finally, trad wife,
Yes.
which RJ really did instruct me on this one. It means traditional wife,
liked
like
this
the
one.
1950s. What was it? Leave it to Beaver. You know,
Betty
one of those.
Crock.
You
Yeah.
guys,
Betty
there's
Crock.
tea with that one
Ah.
because there's a whole side of the social medias that is the trad wife trend. And it makes the other side of a lot of the social media women upset because we're like, why are we making it glamorous to be basically doing all of the work? Because what people are forgetting, it's fun maybe to do housework, but it's still a job.
It is a job.
It's a job.
An absolute full-time.
And it's a
more than full-time.
luxury for you to be able to do that full time. Some of us have other jobs.
Oh,
Guys.
I thought this was like a cosplay play.
No.
No,
It's
it's
like
like
dress up as
it's
like
when
one of
it's
those
when you're
50
like
swingers
It's like
or something.
legit.
if you're a trad wife, you are like, I believe that my husband is in charge. I ask his permission.
Sounds like
I
a
bake
fuzzy-
bread and everything else at home, like they
like a
traditionally did. I will grow all of my veggies, and I
Oh,
will
nice.
juice
That
all my
sounds like
juice.
Heaven's Gate cult.
And when my daughter wants a PB&J, I'd start with making the bread.
Oh, she's one of those with the stone.
And
to
then the
heart.
jam also starts in the form of a grape. Like, okay.
Oh my goodness,
But
good
guys,
for her.
the fact that
Oh.
Cambridge is adding it means it's not going anywhere. Those words are like locked in.
I
later.
love that
know.
though. It's important. I was just saying that to somebody, like a lot of these new words are real now. I was watching the news last night and the lady in the interview was like, I mean, everyone has known for years that their performance was pretty mid.
Right, it was.
And I don't know if you guys know, but mid originated from the marijuana language.
Oh, I didn't know this. Tell
Yeah.
us.
The phrase
Mid-grade.
mid is originally from when you have mid-grade
Mid-grade weed.
plants, weed, you know.
Oh,
you
like
you
the
can get
figs and the
you can get
berries.
highs, you can get lows, you can get mids.
Even I knew that, and I don't even do that.
I mean, I knew it from just the pop culture of the internet.
You
Like,
had me at enema.
so everyone, it's so wild. That word is just real now. Just like,
I say news.
You say news, okay? I say news. You say news. Obviously, very passionate
So
about
wait,
the
I'll
vernacular.
say news.
Do you
Yeah.
guys want to be a trad wife?
No.
I mean, only if I'm doing it for another wife that
just
I'm
wanna be
married
me.
to.
I don't need a label. I don't hashtag your ass. I don't even.
That is a wonderful. You know what? We need to pull this and post that. That's true.
I don't want to be a trad wife.
I want to be me. All right, next up. We've got a new coffee shop opening up. Listen up, Sonny. St. Augustine just got a fresh pour from the Charm with Sunrise. Looking for a coffee sponsor, Sunrise Brew.
Another coffee
This place
shop,
is so
yay.
cool.
Have you been?
Yes,
Apparently
it's
this
a
is
lovely space. You can work in there. There's plenty of room. It's quiet.
are
It's a
buzzing.
vibe. Yeah, it's great.
Is this by Crescent Beach? Where are we going?
Yeah, by Rio Del Mar. It's by that
Yeah.
Hurricanes place.
Echo,
Yeah.
Yes, that's
It's
right.
like Hurricanes and then Seafood Kitchen. It's like right past that, there's a light.
Perfect. Yeah, that's right by Wanda down there, rock,
Yeah.
paper, scissors, where the old Purple Olive was, right?
Correct,
Now,
sir.
okay, good. All right. Well, Maggie and Tessa, shout out to them, have lived a lifelong dream into reality. These two took over the beloved Sunrise Brew Coffee found food truck and turned it into a cozy cafe. You're right, on Rio Del Mar. Now they're serving up craft brews, sweet treats, smiles bigger than their coffee mugs. This is exciting. I
Well,
love
and
coffee shops.
you guys, I know Tessa. We went to high school together.
Cute.
Yeah, and so I was so inspired when she opened Scoop in Uptown. So she's the owner of Scoop. And when she first opened it, I was like, wait a second. She was serving me ice cream. And, at some point I figured out that she owned the store. And I was like, holy cow, that's such an inspiration right now. Like, me and her are the same age, and she's over here owning several businesses. So
Get in this show right now. We need to interview you.
Yeah, we'll
Tessa.
have to
I
get
wanna hear
Tessa
this
in here.
story. Yes, because I need to learn how
Bring
to
us
be
coffee and
successful.
she's very busy right now with all of these businesses, I will say. But she's really smart, and really, she works really hard. Like, she's been building this Sunrise Coffee situation from the ground up for a couple months now, and like
That's
she's been
super
working really hard to do Scoop and this. It's a lot.
Like the Dallaire brothers, very
Yeah.
inspiring,
I say
right?
yes news.
I say yes news because
And
Addie
you know
took
what?
that all the way
I
home.
love the fact that they're 23 and 25 and they're doing their dream.
Me too.
And they're so cute. You should see them in there. Like, they're obviously sisters, I think, right?
They're adorable, yes.
Yes, young kids, living a dream, having a goal, do it.
Shatter the glass ceiling, make it your dance floor. That's exciting. So now we are going to go to bin 39.
Yes.
Talk about a dream. This was Irving's dream.
39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You gotta check them out. Bin 39.
We'll have to find out.
I got
Thank
the
you.
team.
Oh, I want the tea.
I gave you the team.
Mel might have a man for me. Just kidding. We're getting into Smash, Marry, Ghost. That's what I want. Hopefully there's men on the docket. We don't know because Addie's in control. Addie, take it away.
I'm in control, which means I should open all of my computers.
All
Just
27
All 27 of them.
computers.
We do have 3 men today.
Addie, you look Addie looks like a DJ with like turntables
I know.
or
She
shades.
looks
or
I got
something.
these new glasses inspired by Davy's style.
They're
very,
cute.
Very,
They
very
look
Tom
good.
Ford. I love
I
it.
needed some like Davy vibe shades in the mix. I have a lot of different
And
vibes.
this outfit you have on today with your docs and your
Okay, maybe
sweater.
I can show them my
I love
shoes.
those. I
She
think
looks so cute today,
I
guys.
literally want to bring Doc Martens back from
It
this
was
moment.
raining, so I didn't want to step in any puddles.
So cool.
So
All right, boo.
we have 3 lovely gentlemen: Daniel Radcliffe,
Ew.
Elijah Wood, okay,
Oh, God.
Okay.
Elijah Wood, and Kit Harington.
Well, it's a bunch of elf people.
The smaller genre. Okay, smaller, petite men.
Like lately, I've been finding my Smash Marry Ghosts by exploring the forums of the internet where other people are very passionate about this game. Obviously, when they're playing this game, if you don't know, it's not called Smash Marry Ghost.
It's called F.
Yeah, oh
Murder.
yeah, right.
F Marry Kill.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. That's why we don't say the K word. Whatever.
We're deep in the show now. We're all.
What is
It's
the last
all
one's name?
over, anyways.
Allie what?
Here's your
Elijah Wood.
bio. So first is Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay.
You'll know him from Harry Potter.
They're very naked.
Elijah Wood, which he's in.
Photo.
He's in what show that I love?
Lord of the Rings.
Yellow Jackets, also.
Oh, good one. Yeah. He's really super cute and nice.
He's so nice, and he's a funny character in Yellow Jackets. If you haven't seen that show, I recommend it. Kit Harington is, he's in a couple things. What else is he in? Oh my gosh, he's so familiar. I know him from something, but it'll come to
He
me.
is in
Checking.
loading.
I'll read you guys Daniel's.
Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Eternals. The Beast Within. Pompeii.
Oh, he plays the guy in Game of Thrones that has the big black jacket and he's outside of the stormy land.
Oh, him. Yeah. Wow.
What's his
yes,
character?
he was-
Jon Snow.
That's it.
He's
Jon.
Jon
There it is.
Snow.
Thank you.
I know
Oh my gosh.
Sylvia's in comments correcting us right now. I know that's happening.
Okay, so we have the bio for Daniel Radcliffe. He's the OG boy who lived. Daniel went from wielding Wonderland to indie film Chameleon, playing everything from a farting corpse, Swiss Army Max, or Swiss Army Man, to a neo-Nazi Imperium. He's Hollywood's favorite wild card in a 5'5" frame. And I don't know if you guys have seen, I don't know what it's in, but he does that dog walking clip in black and white. I'll have to tag that somewhere. Fun fact, Daniel once admitted he used to get mistaken for Elijah Wood so often he just started signing autographs as him to save time.
Oh, I see the dog walking clip. That's funny. Yes, there's a lot of dogs around him. The dog walker, yes.
The dog walker.
That's funny.
It is funny. It's a cool little indie thing. So Elijah Wood, the ultimate fantasy underdog. Elijah made being 3'6" and ring obsessed cool, because you know he was that character. Beyond Frodo, he's built a career in offbeat horror and producing indie gems through his company Spectre Vision. Basically a hobbit with an art degree. Fun fact, he voiced Spyro the Dragon in 3 video games and is a hardcore vinyl collector with his own record label. Of course he is. Kit Harington, best known as a broody snowboy, Jon Snow. Kit has leaned hard into the tortured hero archetype, whether he's saving Westeros or brooding in a BBC drama. He's got leading man curls and the emotional range of Shakespearean ghost. Fun fact, Kit's real name is Christopher, but he didn't know that until he was 11. His family literally forgot to tell him.
What? Oh, it's one of those families.
That's annoying.
Peak
Come
medieval
on.
energy.
What are you doing?
I will tell you guys, I didn't know my name was Adaway until I was like 5. But everyone called me Addie, and I didn't even spell. I guess when I learned to spell is when I learned how to, that my name was
that kind of
Adaway.
makes sense. That actually makes, but he was what, 12, 13?
11's pretty
I
old.
mean, that's puberty.
Yeah.
Okay, that just got creepy. All right, moving forward.
So, what do we think, guys?
What do you
Go
think?
first.
All right, I am going to smash Kit. I'm changed my mind. I'm gonna smash Kit. I'm gonna marry Elijah Wood, and I'm gonna ghost Daniel Radcliffe.
That's funny because that's the exact same as me.
You're gonna ×2.
Where I'm
Isn't that
gonna swear
What?
it. I
love
can't
Elijah
stand Daniel
Wood.
Radcliffe.
Why?
Oh.
Was the Harry Potter was too much for you?
Well, I didn't even make it.
Wait, did you guys both just ghost?
Daniel.
Daniel?
Daniel Radcliffe.
I know.
After the dog walking video?
I had a hard time.
Just because he likes dogs doesn't mean I would want to.
Him and Davey could walk so many dogs.
Kit has got some. There's a
He's
sense
cute.
of mystery in those eyes that you just want to.
Kit is cute, and it'll come to me and I will comment it, but he plays in a comedy sitcom that I've watched, and he's like the boyfriend that does whatever the girl says. And
Oh,
he gets
really?
angry the whole time. I will find it and I will tag it. It's hilarious.
Checking.
If you could find it, obviously.
Yeah.
Who are you?
What
What's
is
up
it?
with your picks, Addie?
Okay, I'm going to marry. What is it? You got it?
Tennis mockumentary? Is it a tennis thing?
Dang it, maybe I'm wrong, y'all.
Going through it.
It's okay. If I don't find it, I'll tag it, whatever. I'm going to marry Elijah Wood.
7 Days
Okay.
in Hell?
Maybe.
7 Days in Hell. That
Yeah.
was a big one, yes.
Okay.
IMDb 2015.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna marry Elijah Wood because he's adorable.
Those eyes are everything, right?
He's so adorable, and he's the guy who could bake cookies, share philosophy at 2 a.m., and
Yeah.
not break the ring size rule.
Lord of the Ring cosplay.
Loyal,
Oh,
sweet,
no.
quietly epic. I would smash Daniel Radcliffe because he's so
Ew.
fun.
Oh, Addie.
He is fun, but but I grew up watching the Harry Potter, so for me, I feel a little creepy McCreepy on that one. That was my
In my
ruling.
brain, he's still like.
Yeah,
12.
I guess I was a kid when I watched Harry Potter, so I
What
have
did
a
he
whole
do?
different
He did
perspective.
Equus on Broadway. He
Yeah.
was completely full frontal nude the whole
But
time.
he's
Like, that
still-
takes
He's
guts.
funny and like outgoing and like,
But the
yeah,
problem is
he's not who
still
you expect.
12 in my mind.
Yeah, that's
Well,
that's
I
my
get
problem,
that,
too. I feel
yeah.
kind of cockeyed about
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Well, and then also, so I'm ghosting Kit. Sorry, Jon
Aw,
Snow. Your heart will go on.
Well, that's fine. More for me.
Yep.
There's something very handsome
And the thing
about
is,
that.
I have an ex that when I started dating him looked exactly like Jon Snow, and it was the thing, and we
Oh,
talked
that's a
about
weird
it, and we
thing.
talked about it
Yeah,
over and
no, you
over and
gotta
over and
go.
over.
Don't blame you on that one bit. Don't
He's
blame
out.
you on one bit.
Out of here.
Right? Yes.
Goodbye.
Out of here. That's enough of this Thirsty Thirst Trap Thursday. I am excited that we sprinkled sass and confetti like at a parade. What do we have going on tomorrow, Mel?
Tomorrow is Freak Show Friday.
Freak Show Friday. We got the amphitheater coming in studio.
Yes.
Just spoiled it. Very super excited. Show up tomorrow, 9 a.m. We love you guys. Bye, babe.
Bye, guys.
Almost there.